Hey you. So, did you miss me? I missed you too. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Yay. Today we are going to do, I know I said I was on vacation and then I tried to do this video on how to close almost every job interview. Whatever you want to do. You want to be a lumberjack? You want to be an astronaut? Professional hide and seek player? You want to get a trade? What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. I'm going to help you close it. Whether you selected your previous jobs, no matter what happened, I got you. Get you a clean slate, as I always do. And then we're going to start over. Okay, my loves? So no matter what you've been through, let me say this to you ahead of time. Look, I don't care what they say is required. Cute. They haven't met you yet. And they haven't heard Mama's clothes. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't care if they say you have to have a bachelor's degree, if you have to have 10 years of management experience. Okay, so what? You're still going to apply. What do you care? What, are they not going to call you? Are they going to call you and be like, hey, we said literally, you only apply if you have 10 years management experience and, your master's degree, whatever is correct. Fair enough. Okay, step one, my loves. You need to figure out what you would like to do. Okay, well, what would you like to do? What did you want to do as a child? What did you want to do as a teenager? What have you wanted to do as of late? Are you interested in sales? Honey, please. Insurance? Forget real estate. Nah, I'm going to pick up my insurance back up going on. Why? COVID. Everybody's buying life insurance for real. Do you know what an easy sale that is? It's a 21-hour course, whereas to be a broker, because you have to be a broker now, you cannot just be an agent. For real estate, it's a 90-hour course. Okay, fine. Dude, okay, only 11%, they changed the state exam. This was like a huge, ordeal. Okay, who cares? So 11% of people were passing the state exam, the legal portion, on the first try. I was one. Wow, great. Now, the dun-dun part, where you literally just have to spell your name right, took me 8 times. I told you that. Oh, yeah. And insurance, passed it on the first try. Very easy. It's $200 for the course instead of $6. And yeah, it's easy. So here's what I need you to do. You're going to write down, what do you want to do? Would you like to get into a trade? Carpentry, welding, whatever. Do you want to be a teacher? You could be a substitute teacher. Doesn't matter if you have a degree or not. If that's something that you're interested in. Okay, fair enough. You want to get into computers? What are you good at? You good at gaming? Are you? Well, baby, do you know that they literally pay people to just play video games? Yes, you know that. Also, how good are you? If you're very good, you could stream. People will watch you. You make money like that. Yeah. You want to step it up a little bit more, which is what I expect from you? Then you go take one of those free courses. I told you that the government is paying people to go to college to learn IT. Get a free laptop. Yes. Then go to school for graphic design. What are you interested in? Do you want to be an astronaut? Do you want to be a lumberjack? A professional hide and seek player? Okay. Wait. Okay, if I could have 2 jobs, sorry, I have a meeting in a little bit. Okay, if I had 2 jobs, I would totally, number 1, astronaut. Number 2, professional hide and seek player. And guess what I'm going to do, my love? I'm going to be working on job 1, astronaut, while working job 2, hide and seek player. Pop! What? How you going to find me? Do you have a spacesuit? Did you even attend space camp in 8th grade? Not going to find me. Promotion! When it kicks in, it'll be funny. So you make your list. What would you like to do? Here's why. We're only going to apply for one industry or position at a time. Dude, all right, so here's my resume. This is, again, 20-some years old because they're all like, online, or saved online. Look at what I have. Look how short my objective is, my summary. Bam, what's the rest? Skills and accomplishments, okay? Fair enough. On the back of that page, because you are going to hand it in personally, okay? You're going to do this if you want the job. On the back, you have your employment history. Do not put references available upon request because I have the most perfect close for that. You are going to need references, but we'll get to that in a moment. Okay, so say you're applying for a lumberjack position. You are only, this one says, seeking a marketing, sales, customer service, or management position in a fast-paced organization, seeking an employee with an extraordinary record of generating new accounts, exceeding sales targets, and enthusiastic customer relations. Ridiculous. I sound indecisive. While all four of these positions are slightly in the same industry, it's lazy, it's tacky. It says that I'll just go anywhere. No, 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 no. I'm applying for one position and one position only. I'm applying for a sales position. We'll do lumberjack next. So my objective is going to be seeking a sales position in a fast-paced, don't say fast if you don't want fast-paced, in a fast-paced organization with propensity for expansion, enabling me opportunities for promotion. Fair. That was literally one sentence, maybe two. Perfect. Then my summary is going to correlate with my objective. Your objective is what you're looking for. Your summary is what you're good at, why you're good at this. Okay, they need to correlate with the job description you're applying for. Fair enough? Cool. Okay, so highly effective, experienced troubleshooter with more than 50. Okay, who cares about that? No. Here's what I would say for that, for the sales close or sales summary. Over 25 years of sales experience. I have a 98% closing average out of nearly 1,000 deals. It's impressive. Cool. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Here's the close. I have a lead. I call it the meat. You call it a benefit, whatever. The lead, the meat, and the close in one statement. This is your last sentence. This is what you say, Meta. You say this. Is it 5 minutes? Okay. Okay. Looking for a company that I can believe in. It's your lead. It says the deal's not closed yet. They need to make you believe in their company. That's good. Looking for a company that I can believe in to spend the next 20 years of my life with. That's your meat. That's your benefit. Give me 20 years. Here's your close. Until I retire. What? Okay. I have you for 20 years, 25 years. You're looking to retire somewhere? Huh. All right, cool. You got over 25 years experience in this field. You're only looking for a sales position. You know what you want, and that's what I'm looking for. And you've got a 98% closing average over 1,000 deals. That's crazy. And you're looking for a company that you believe in. I don't want to lose her. She's a good one. I have to close her. Cool. Fair enough. To spend the next 20 years of your life with, you have to say how many years. Because if you're 90 years old and then you're applying for that and you say that, the close won't work, my love. It will just common sense, okay? Until I retire. I will snatch you up in a second. I will make you a special retirement package. I am not kidding. I'm going to keep you because with all that experience, I'll open up another office and have you running it. If you're a good leader. Fair enough. Do lumberjack position, okay? Here's how this works. Looking for a lumberjack position in a fast-paced organization or, again, whatever, with the propensity for growth, with the propensity for expansion, offering me the opportunity for promotion, period, done. Summary is highly skilled lumberjack with over 35 years experience. Lumberjacking is my passion. I put Paul Bunyan to shame. I once cut down a maple tree and made Aunt Jemima syrup. Okay, whatever. You can plug yourself there. Okay, it's true. And then your close. Looking for a company that I can believe in to spend the next 20 years of my life with until I retire. Period. Done. Then all you have left are bullet points. Bullet points, your successes. Again, this is 20 years old. So they're not that extensive right now. Who cares? Whatever. You got it? Very good. All right. Next, this is going to be a short video. I got to get my niece back on homework, I think. Yeah, they kept the kids home, dude. So now I got to spend the whole day teaching this girl, and I got meetings. Who cares? Excuse me. Love Kim. Very beneficial. Okay. Next, here's what I need you to do. So step number 1 is you get your resume out. print it out, whatever. I want you to pull your resume out. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. So that's step number 1 is to figure out what you want to do, okay? Step number 2 is you are going to, it's called get your resume out. And then you're going to go to either one of your phones. I did it on both, Apple and Android. So Android, hey Google, shortest, most effective resume template. Siri, shortest, most effective resume template. Okay? Then Google gives you like 6, iPhone gives you 3. Okay, cool. I don't really care. Pick out the best one. Short. Okay, as hiring managers, we don't have time. There was some kind of study where they said that you literally have 5 or 10 seconds to capture the hiring manager's attention. That's very true. We skim and we look for keywords. That's why I just do bullet points, and the summary and everything is short and aligned. It's perfect. Just trust me. So download that resume template. Okay, so you want to do, let's say, just say 3 things. You want to do sales. You want to be, again, a lumberjack and an astronaut. Okay, fine, whatever. You're going to do this next. So after you get your resume and you correlate the objective in the summary to the industry that you are applying for based on their job description, okay? They're each going to be different. If you're applying for a different position, you don't put them all on one, baby. It looks tacky. It looks lazy, indecisive. No. Excuse me. They don't need to know that you want to be a nurse and a lumberjack and an astronaut. No, that's cool. That's great. We're gonna have it on different resumes. Fair enough. Cool. Great. It's true. All right. So make your resume, okay, and then you're going to download it as a PDF, and you're going to save it, and then label it. It's marketing, sales, lumberjack. So that way you upload the correct resume every time. Next step, ZipRecruiter, Career Jobs, Monster Jobs, Jobs, whatever. They have literally 4, or if not 5. They're called headhunters. A headhunter is someone who will come in and look for good employees for corporations, and then the corporation pays them. It's not like a temp agency where they take $3 to $5 out of your check an hour, and hopefully in 6 months you get married. Married. I have no idea. I'm just kidding. No, they you don't have to pay for it. It's free. It's free headhunting. They are marketing you. Here's the beauty of your resume. They will mass market your resume with the industry, and I would say this, probably 70, maybe 80, maybe, that's a stretch, percent of companies are going to have you take an online test. I'm going to tell you a lot of secrets too. Okay, so when you have to apply for your application online, you'll notice you have to take an assessment test. What is that for? If you do not know, this is what it's just for. To see if you are a liar. See if you are trustworthy, if you are a leader. Yeah. And so you're going to answer all these questions, and it's going to seem like, wait, didn't I already answer this question? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's just reworded differently because they're trying to catch you up in a lie. Excuse me. So if you're going to lie, you better remember it. I would say don't lie. Just be honest. But if you have to, again, just remember it. Who cares? All I care about is you getting in the door. And then you're on your own from there. I'm not believing you. Fair enough. So that's why we have you do that. It gives us like numbers, and it tells us what kind of person you are. Great. Awesome. So you do the application, and then it'll give you the option to upload your resume. And it'll say browse. That's where you go to marketing, lumberjack, whatever. And you upload the proper resume. Always upload a resume. Do you know that I've never met a manager, ever, that will look at an application that doesn't have a resume included unless you're 18 or 16? Sure. Otherwise, I'm not looking at that. And you send me a 4-page resume? 20 years ago, I would have literally hired a hitman just to come over and slap you around a little bit. Seriously, for real. Now I'm a much nicer person. I would just have the assistant or whatever print it out, shred it up, put it in a large yellow manila envelope, and I would include a sweet little note that says, don't ever do this again. Shorten your resume, front and back. Don't have time. I believe in you. Redo it and send it back. Have a perfect day. That's a lot nicer than 20 years ago. Man, I'll hire somebody to go over there and slap somebody for sending me a 4-page resume. I have come a long way. All right, fair enough. That's true. Okay, so then after you get all of your accounts set up for, again, those 4 to 5 headhunters that are online, we'll call them highs. Headhunter internet, sure, whatever, hi. So after you get that done, next you're going to do this. Now, once you do that, this should take 1 day, my love, 1 day. If you don't have a resume, fine, I'll give you 2 days. But come on, baby, so I'll get this together. 2 days, okay? So the third day, you get this done in your second day. Yeah, get the list done in your second day. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tell you this. When I like to apply online, okay, I like to do it at 7 p.m. Here's why. It seems like I'm busy all day, but it's not so late that I'm like getting wasted or whatever. You know, I just like it this way. It makes sense to me. And then the next day, after I apply online, and I'm going to call the office, and I'm going to do this little cute, creepy trick. Yeah, I'll show you. And then I'm going to, go in 2 days later. It's a 4-day process to get any job you want, actually. It's true. So get this stuff done first. Now, you have to have references, okay? Everybody requires 3. 3, sure. Are you everybody? Are you? No, you are not. You are a never lose again. BTB, better than your best. Yeah, that's right. You're mama now. Sorry, I don't think kids. Sorry, I don't like little mama. Fair enough. Oh, wait, when you're a hilarious tangent. So, yes, we're just dying to, Marie, whatever. Dude, so one time I was making this video and I was like, come here, little babies. Come here, little mama birds. Or, come here, little baby birds. Let mama feed you. And I was chewing up steak, which is actually positivity and knowledge, because I did the video on the tangent and not to eat regurgitated negativity. It was the 5 to 7, I guess, you know how my brain works. Cool. So I'm like, come here, my little babies. And I give you my word, man. Nobody could make this up. I literally, while I was chewing up steak, I didn't swallow or puke it out. Nope. Just chewed up for the little babies. Literally pictured a bunch of, human heads on tiny bird bodies. Not kidding. True story. And then you guys are like this and trying to probably fly away, but I'll just pretend that you were just happy to see me. Anyway, that was cute and creepy. Fair enough. References. Okay, then we're going to stop this video and get to the next one. Write down 5, because you are above par. You are a Spartan. You are a winner. You are different, and you stand above everyone else. I got so many closes for you. Love it. Fair enough. If workers or employers are naturally the best ones that you want to have. I'm going to cut this short because I don't know what time it is, and I need to get my niece on. I got to take care of that little girl. So, okay, write down 5 people that you worked for that you think would vouch for you. You're going to call them all ahead of time, and you're going to smooth the waters, if you will, and you're going to, reintroduce yourself and remind them of how wonderful and great you are, and I got you and all that. We're going to do that next video. But that's what you need. I need 5. Now, here's what you can do, my love. If you only have 3, or you only have 4, if you only have 1, I'm going to hook you up on that one too. Slightly just stop that, but get in the door. That's all I care about. Fair enough. So 4 of them can be employers, previous employers. You could use one as a pastor. I'll tell you how to close that too. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. First of all, if you don't have an employer that will vouch for you, the next video I'm going to show you how to close that deal. Okay, we'll knock this one out real quick. This is quick. If you have a pastor, dude, okay, so they say you don't go to church. Fine. Okay, cool. Who cares? But you, right now, because of COVID, you attend online. Okay? Do 3 services. Okay? Only for one church, or do 3 churches. I don't really care. You could do them all 3 at one time. And then you're going to call that pastor and you're going to say, hi, Pastor Lehman, this is Elaine Garcia. I've been attending your services online. And gosh, I have to say, I am very impressed. I could hardly wait till COVID lifts and I could literally sit in your pew. So I want to say that. I won't keep you very long. But I wanted to ask you, Pastor Lehman, I know you haven't really met me in person, but would you be willing to be a 5th reference for me? I'm turning over a new leaf and I'm really excited. I have a lot of job prospects and I would love to have I would love to have you as my 5th reference. Why did I do that? Okay, 5th reference. Everybody in the world knows you only need 3. So she's not even using me for work. I'm not lying. This pastor ain't supposed to lie. Just saying, sorry. No. No, okay. She doesn't even need that. This is like a character reference. Cool. Why? Because they're salesmen. And they want, when those pews open up, for you to be there. They will always say yes. Always, always. 1 more minute, my love. What time is it, Abs?
I don't know.
Okay, go find out. I'm almost done. Okay, so they will always say yes because they want your presence, whatever, in their church, okay? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. That's it. And it makes you look ethical. They'll do it. They'll always do it. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Next video. Let me go take care of this girl. Next video, I'm going to teach you how to, if your bosses hated you and you left them, you did them dirty or whatever, then I'll help you close that deal. All right. Write down any references that you have. Get your stuff done. Get your, what are you doing right now? You're going to do what? Download resume template. Number 1, decide what you want to do. 2, download resume template. 3, make your resume correlate. Job description, industry you're applying for, objective, summary, and bullet points. Get your resume done, my love. I'll give you 1 day for that. Sometimes it's difficult. Fine, fair enough, fair enough. Bullet points can be anything. They don't have to correlate with the job description. I don't care about that. Anything that you were successful at. Whatever. Anything. If you're lacking in that, all right. All right. You don't have a lot of bullet points, so you say you're young. Okay, top in my class or top 10%. Who cares? I'm not going to check that anyway. Whatever. Who cares? Valedictorian if you want to. So, nominated to be principal in 9th grade. No, don't do that, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Self-motivated entrepreneur. What? As a bullet point? As a skill and accomplishment? Marie, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does it not? Self-motivated entrepreneur. Yeah, but I've never done anything on my own. No? Have you ever raked leaves? Well, you had to self-motivated entrepreneur. Did you get paid for it? I don't care if you didn't. Then you could be a volunteer. Self-motivated entrepreneurs volunteer. Don't care. I'm going to teach you how to lie too. Sorry. Just to make sure there's a little truth in it. It's true. Okay, my loves, I got to go take care of this baby. See you soon. Oh, get that done. And then write down the references that you have. If you have references from a previous boss that you don't think will vouch for you, I'm going to show you how to close that deal next. Okay. I adore you. Get your work done, my loves. I want you to have the most perfect job.